So I was thinking just the other day about death. Death is a pretty common thing. Everybody dies. It is appointed for man to die once. But then I got to thinking about the fact that there's a couple people in the Bible who don't die. And so maybe your chance of dying isn't totally bad. So I think in the Bible there's two people for sure, Elijah and then Enoch and then maybe Melchizedek, depending upon how you read Hebrews. And so if you figure some number, and I was like looking this up, trying to figure out how many people could have lived and died in the earth, and the number I found, don't know how great it is, 90 billion people seems kind of reasonable to consider all of the people who've ever lived and died. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. And so if you take 90 billion and divide it into 90 billion and three, you get, wow, 99.99999, a whole bunch of nines. And that seems pretty crazy. But then also, I started thinking maybe it's not so good because there are a couple of people in the Bible who were resurrected, and that's kind of a great thing. But the downside to being resurrected is that you die and then you get resurrected, and then you're going to have to die again. And so if you take all of those people, and there was three in the Old Testament and six in the New Testament plus Jesus, you have to take your 90 billion and three and subtract the 10 people who died twice to get to 89,999,999,993 or so. And now you divide it in, and your chance of dying is actually 100 when a bunch of zeros, point something. And so it ends up that your chance of dying is actually greater than 100% in the Bible. So death more likely than taxes.